When I was young, around 3 to 4 years old, in a daycare center, I was caught bacterial dysentery. At that time, and still now today, the diarrhea is one of the leading causes of death of young children under age 5. Then I was hospitalized and treated with one of a very effective antibiotic named called chloramphenicol. Actually, this antibiotic was inhibited to use in the United States. One of the deadly side effects of the antibiotic is suppress the bone marrow. Some patients will die from it because the bone marrow stops to produce any blood cells. It's called aplastic anemia. But both my parents and me never recognized it until I became a teenager. After sports in the school, I always have a muscle pain and find out there's a big hematoma in my muscle. It's a pain that means accumulate a lot of blood inside my muscle. Then I was diagnosed with a very low count of a platelet. The only option I have is to treat with a steroid. After I take it, I become so chubby, my face is round like a moon face. When I go to the school, I feel so embarrassed. So I refuse to treatment. And then after years pass by, even though I apply with treatment, take the steroids, but my condition never really improved. Of course, both my parents are very desperate. But one day, one of the workers working in the manufactory where my father worked as engineer gave us a formula where he got from the rural area, one of the well-known doctors in his villages. Very simple. It's treat my condition to increase platelet, just 2 handfuls of peanuts and 1 green apple every day. So I took it. I forgot how long I took it, but not too long, about 3 to 4 weeks so. My condition improved. My platelet count restored to normal till today. I always remember the secret ingredient. During my practice, there are several people who have platelet count decreasing. They try this formula, actually working really well. One of my patients, after chemotherapy, the bone marrow suppression, the platelet count decreasing. So I offered the same thing to her. However, she told me she really cannot eat the raw peanuts because her digestive system is very weak. Instead, she is very creative. She just soaked the raw peanut in a bowl with warm water overnight, and second day morning, she just drank the water. Amazingly, 3-4 weeks later, her platelet count restored back to normal. It is so amazing, isn't it? A lot of food can treat our condition. So that's why I'm a big fan of Chinese food therapy. I practice traditional Chinese medicine along with Chinese food therapy and read 2 books about it. How peanuts can increase platelet count. Actually, it's not the peanuts, it's the peanuts peel. It's a red skin. Traditional Chinese medicine use the peanut skin as herbs. It has 3 major functions. One of the peanut skin function is strain body's energy to help body produce more blood for the body weakness condition. The second, also the main function of a peanut skin, is increase the number, also the quality of platelet. It also anti or inhibited fibrinolysis that can treat a variety of bleeding disorder. It also promotes the bone marrow to produce more platelet. At the last, the function is peanut skin can help restore the color and the shining, the healthiness of our hair. What can cause the platelet count decreasing? There's many medical orders. For example, autoimmune disorders, chronic hepatitis, large spleens, medications, long-term consumer alcohol or certain medication, and even it's happened during pregnancy. However, they do have people have genetic disorder can cause platelet quality or number decreasing, such as hemophilia type A and hemophilia type B. However, according to record, the peanut skin can only treat or improve the condition of a hemophilia type A, but not type B. For each individual who has declined platelet count can experience headache, fatigue, nose bleeding, heavy menstrual cycle, or blood in the urine or gum bleeding. How can I use peanut skin? It is really hard here because we cannot get peanut skin. Not like in China, they make the peanut skin into a syrup, so that's easy to take. So what I suggest is you can take a raw peanut if your digestive system can handle it. If you cannot, you might just in a very low medium heat to boil in the water so you can drink it as tea. But everything have its pros and cons. What kinds of people cannot take peanut skin? Number one, if someone tend to form blood clot, you should not take it. Number two, if you have a bruise and injuries, on the way to recovery, body try to dissipate or dissolve the blood clotting. This time, you cannot take peanut skin. Maybe someone will ask, why peanut skin can improve platelet count and quality? But so far, I only know peanut skin rich in vitamin K and zinc. Besides that, I hope in the future, biomedicine research will find the key element that the peanut skin can heal our body's platelet. But just look at the picture of the images of a peanut peel and the platelet. Do you see any similarity? It's amazing, isn't it? But I really still cannot give the exact answer why. Okay, I will stop here today. This is Dr. Helen. Let's get healthy and happiness together.